Right now, just trying to keep everyone in here safe. My flying's better than my shooting, but I'll do what I can.
Never mind.
You know where to find me.
Have you been to the hangar yet? Was the vertibird there?
Yes, sir.
Good work. We'll head for the hangar now and plan our next move from there. Would you like to travel with us?
Traveling with you is never dull. Hi.
We're all here. Nice work clearing this place out.
How are things going?
Not bad, all things considered. We've made it here in one piece, and we should be en route to command soon.
What do you do here?
Well, I was part of General Ward and Dr. Kane's security detail. I'll keep protecting them from all possible hostiles until we've reached safety.
What's your story?
I come from a military family. Army, Navy, Air Force, we've been part of it all. Serving a country is the highest honor after all. I wanted to serve in the Army. As soon as I was out of college, I signed up with the Army ROTC and worked my way up. I've served with General Chase in Alaska, and was going to serve in Gobi with General Ward. Army's all I know, and I intend on honoring my family's memory in my continued service.
I gotta go.
See you around.
You're here. Good. All things considered, this facility is in better shape than expected. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick is performing some pre-flight checks. He says it'll be ready tomorrow. Come back then, and if you need some time to rest, you may use the barracks in this facility. Dismissed. With the vertibird airworthy, we're ready to proceed with the next part of our plan, reaching command. You've helped us get this far, and I would appreciate your continued assistance. We don't know what the situation at command may be. I would strongly suggest equipping yourself, well, to cover any eventualities.
Tell me about my role in this.
Upon arrival, you are to assist Captain Peterson and myself in investigating the facility. You've proven yourself useful so far. Continue to do so, and we'll ensure you are appropriately rewarded.
Why do we need this place again?
Our attempts to make contact with the base have been futile, so we have to assume the worst. We also can't afford to abandon it. We're under-equipped and sitting ducks out here. Our only option is taking the vertibird and assessing the situation at base.
I'm ready.
Good. Captain Peterson and I will be equipping some suits of the T-51 power armor we found stored here as a precaution. Time to go. Get in the gunner's position. We've got to be ready for anything.
Connecting to elevator. Sending command.
Ignition. We are a go. Oil levels nominal. Hydraulics nominal. Better get comfortable. ETA is 3 hours.
Remember, when we land, Fitzpatrick stays with Dr. Kane. The rest of us will investigate command.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Command. Fitzpatrick, can you hail them?
Yes, sir. Command, this is Victor Bravo 3504. Do you copy? Over.
Again.
Command, this is Victor Bravo 3504. Do you copy? Over.
I don't like this. I can't make out any activity from here.
Lieutenant, before we land, I want you to circle the oil rig. Let's get eyes on the situation.
Yes, sir. ETA 30 seconds.
My God.
I'm not seeing anyone.
Are those corpses?
I'm bringing the bird into land.
What the hell is this? Fitzpatrick.
Something's here.
We need to find a way inside this boat. Russell Ward, United States Army. Just what the hell is going on here?
General, we need to talk. There's hostiles all around and most doors are jammed. You need to go left and make your way up the catwalks. The door behind me still works. It'll bring you to the war room. Meet me in there. It's the safest place on the oil rig.
Understood. Let's move out.
Sir, you were supposed to be here 200 years ago. What happened?
Vault-Tec happened. We can talk about that later. Right now, I need to know what happened here. Who are you, soldier?
Colonel Whitehill. I served here under General Douglas up until 2279. The lab suffered containment breach. After that, everything fell apart. Those of us that didn't die abandoned the oil rig and either went into hiding or deserted.
Look at this head. And these creatures, how many are there? How do we get rid of them?
Those things are ghouls. The labs were working on some sort of project to create and use them as fodder. Very badly. The oil rig's defenses were down, so we were sitting ducks. I returned here a few days ago with salvaged equipment to repair the targeting computer. It's all in place now. The only thing left to do is restart the reactors, and the defenses should do the rest.
Those are your orders, Colonel. Take our friend with you and get those reactors online. Captain Peterson and I will show up here. Dismissed.
This won't be easy. There's a lot of ghouls roaming the oil rig. Are you ready?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
All right. First things first. Take this ID card. You're gonna need it. The oil rig's currently on lockdown. If we want to get to the reactors, we need to override it. To do that, you need to send an override command from the terminals of General Douglas, Dr. Richmond, and Senator Clark. Let's move out. do it. We need to head for the reactors now. The entrance is back in the house.
I'm hit! Where's my cover? I'm dead!
you gonna do with it?
Hey,
What? What is it?
We should have access to the reactor so that we can- Let's see. We're here. This is the reactor control room. Are you ready to restart the reactors?
what do you need me to do?
I'll have a look at the terminal and see what the situation is.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
By the looks of it, we got lucky.
Over
The
here.
reactors are still intact. It's just a matter of inserting the dampening coils and nuclear agitators. You should be able to find spares in the reactor room, probably in containers. This is important. You need to insert the agitators in the lower insertion point and the dampeners in the upper insertion point. Don't mix it up. I'll power on each reactor as you insert the components. When both are on, I'll be able to restore the defenses. Just be careful. I'm reading a rad leak in there. There should be some equipment around here that can help protect you if you need it. One last thing. Those bulkheads will lock behind you to contain the rats. I should be able to unlock them once the reactors are on. Good luck.
Move here.
Aye, aye, sir.
Watch your back.
Hey,
I'm listening.
go check that out.
Got it.
Target neutralized.
Hey,
Stop wasting time. You and Colonel Whitehill need to get the oil rig's defenses online. Move!
aye.
Stop wasting time. You and Colonel Whitehill need to get the oil rig's defenses online. Move!
Excuse me.
We're done here. Let's get back to Jim.
I'm hit!
one thing has gone to plan. Good work, you two. It's encouraging that so much seems to have powered on. Maybe most of the damage here is in fact superficial. What we need now, most of all, is manpower.
Permission to speak, sir?
Granted, Colonel.
When we lost the oil rig, we also lost the ability to communicate with other outposts in the region. I don't know how many of those outposts are still around, but if we could bring the comms equipment back online, we could order them to regroup here.
I see. Do we have the necessary equipment to restore communications?
We don't, but I know where we could find it. You probably saw the USNS Harper stranded not far from here when you flew in. It was the oil rig's primary supply vessel. During the evacuation, some troops tried to flee on it. I assume the ship broke down not long after. I don't know what happened to those on board, but if anywhere has the equipment we need, it's there.
Excellent. That will be our immediate objective. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick will take our friend here to the USNS Harper and attempt to recover it. Meanwhile, Colonel, I believe a full debrief is in order.
Yes, sir.
I realize that I have not been forthcoming with you about who we are exactly. You've helped us get this far, so it's about time I tell you. We are the Enclave, the last bastion of our beloved America. It is our duty to undo the damage caused by the Great War, and I will ensure we succeed. From what I have seen here today, we have a lot of work to do. I extend to you an invitation to join us in this work.
Who are you people exactly?
The Enclave came to be long before the bombs dropped. The nation's brightest minds, our best fighters, our devoted politicians, all as one. From the shadows, we worked tirelessly for the good of our country. We made sure that no matter the threat, inside or out, we were ready. We were the true patriots. Now we are the continuation of the United States of America, and we are duty-bound to rebuild it.
Your cause seems noble.
I'm pleased you think so. You are proving to be valuable to us. Find Lieutenant Fitzpatrick at the Vertibird when you're ready to head for the ship.
Hey,
Pointed, do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
so what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up. But the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. A lot of the leaders were killed in that battle, and I guess nobody ever felt it was worth the risk to try to retake it. So, should I have an assault force assembled near the castle?